always been a huge fan of the Google Pixel line, but like any normal person, whenever I got a new phone, I just traded in my old one, meaning I no longer have any of my old Pixels. Until today, I made the very adult decision to start a collection of my old phones. Starting with my favourite phone of all time, the Google Pixel 2 XL. When getting a Google Pixel 2 XL, there's only one correct decision, and that's the black and white Panda version. So I turned to eBay, and that's what I ordered. It doesn't look like we're off to a very good start because the eagle-eyed amongst you will notice this is the black version. Fantastic. I ordered the black and white version because that's the one I actually had. The nostalgia factor was actually the main reason I wanted to start this collection. Hang on. It is a Panda one, just in the wrong box. I mean, just holding this, I can feel the nostalgia washing over me. It's really weird the connection you can have to a phone. So what made this phone so special? For me, it was the first time I had a nearly stock Android phone. So clean, so smooth, and one of the things I loved was those live wallpapers. It's only slight, but you can see the waves crashing on the beach. The design was another reason, and it's probably the reason that you had this phone as well. Not many other phones on the market that look like this one. And those front-facing speakers on the top and the bottom were just great. It's too much to ask for those to be reintroduced, isn't it? I'd take some bezels to get some front-facing speakers again. It's been said 1,000 times, but the camera on this thing was just the bee's knees. It was the best camera around at the time, and it forced all other phone companies to sort of up their camera game. I remember when I first got it, I was at my cousin's wedding and people were astounded by the pictures that were coming out of this thing. Now let's talk about this phone specifically in my hand. Now I don't want to say I was scammed, but this was advertised as having moderate scratches on the back and the screen with a little bit of screen burning. Moderate, as I understand it, means not a lot or not a little. So it's subjective. The scratches on the screen on this thing are passable. It's one of those things, it's an old phone. But the marks on the back, they're more than moderate, I'd say. And the camera is basically unusable because of the marks and scratches on it. I'm just checking the reviews and they're all for nylon charging cables, not phones. But that's not the worst of it. This light screen burn-in leaves a huge rectangle in the middle of every screen. And you can see all the notification indicators at the top. I describe this as pretty bad burn-in. Can I use this every day? Yeah, I could, but it's not enjoyable. And this was meant to be a fun phone that I could use the odd day here and there. Looking at the rest of the stuff in the box, I just saw it says retail box in the description. This is a retail box, so I guess that's right. Just not the right one. We should have a USB-C cable, which we do. And we should have a USB-A charger, which we also have. And it's a 40-watt charger. And it's Huawei. So what's the plan for this phone then? I guess I'm going to try and return it and carry on the hunt for a better quality one. Plan B would be to try and repair the screen and the camera lens myself if I can't get a refund. When I do finally get a decent Pixel 2 XL, I'll do a review of how it stands up in the smartphone world today. So subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.